Y'all, I had to come back. I had to re-listen to all the discs one more time. And what can you do? What can you do? How can you come back from being called a predator, a pervert, a nympho, a sex offender? Basically, what do you do? Kendrick basically was like, you, Drake, you're weird as fuck, and all of your friends are too, and you keeping your kids around it. What can you do? I've never heard of this, where they were just like, it's some freaky shit happening in Hollywood, and Drake's a part of it, and his kids are around it, and if you are friends with him, I'm thinking you weird too. And then he called out LeBron, and then he called out all these other people, and was just like, yo, keep your family away from this nigga, he weird as fuck. Yeah, what? And at least 3 times Kendrick had said that Drake should die. What is happening? What is happening? What kind of diss is this? And then, like, on top of that, I love the fact that Kendrick chose a simple beat. He chose a simple, slow beat so that you can purposely pay attention to the words. He didn't need that upbeat tempo. Oh, this beat is hard. Everybody instantly start bobbing, and then you gotta dissect the lyrics later because you listening to the beat. He purposely chose a simple, just key so that you can listen to what he's saying. Girl, I can't. Drake, let it go. Let it go. Rick Ross told you already that you can't go head to head with Kendrick. You can't go back and forth with Kendrick. Kendrick then already told you there's a mole in your team. There's somebody out there giving you the tea. And you know what? I ain't gonna lie. Drake, you had me. You had me at one point when you was like, oh, you married a mixed queen. Okay. But then you lost me when you said you make slave music. Sir, did you not remember that we all, as a collective, as a culture, wanted you to stop saying the word nigga, and people were calling you white boy? So why on earth would you come back with the whole you make slave music to Kendrick? You know what, Drake, we don't want you for your hip-hop. We never wanted you for your hip-hop. We love you for your R&B. You started off with Shut It Down. Okay, we started off with, like, Sooner or Later. You started off with getting all the ladies with the vocals, you know, when you was hanging out with Trey Songz and Chris Brown and them. That's where you were, you know, when you were right there next to The Weeknd. Now The Weeknd don't even really fuck with you. And that's crazy, because you mentioned something about Lil Wayne being lame, and I'm just like, when the fuck did these niggas start? Like, when did they part? I thought they were all like a team. Wasn't he just like at the club with Nicki? Which is crazy now, because I'm like, if Kendrick's claiming that you're an offender and you hang around offenders and you were just at a concert with Nicki, no shade, no tea, because I really fuck with Nicki too. And I like Drake's music too, but this makes me look What is happening in hip hop today? I'm here for it. I'm here for the entertainment, because by golly. Ooh, clutch my pearls. I had to clutch my pearls a couple times. Okay, let's see how the rest of this play out, because y'all can't be friends after this. This is why J. Cole quietly, graciously backed the fuck out of this. He was like, you know what? I'm pretty sure that Cole and Kendrick had a decent conversation where they was just like, don't do it. Kendrick was like, I really don't like this nigga. And J. Cole was like, oh, this is more than Raf B. You really just don't like this nigga. Okay, J. Cole is somewhere sleeping peacefully with his team, getting ready for like some Dreamville shit. This is wild.